the jam. Pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. A place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. A place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. Make my day. Make my day. Make my day. Make my day.
Okay, my name is Sherry Esteller.
My name is George Esteller.
I've been coming to Notch 8 since, I'd say, September of 2016. So I've just had my anniversary.
My wife actually is asking me to do this for a while, but I've got buddies of mine back in the Philippines who've been doing CrossFit for a while. And they say it's good, and I'm like, okay, why not try it?
Why I picked Notch 8? Actually, let me backtrack a little bit. I was doing a group class somewhere else. My husband George, who started schooling, I'd say 2 years ago, quit going to the gym. So I kept telling him, asking him, is there a way I can get you back to doing exercises? Because he started not eating right and I was worried about it. I'm like, come work out with me. And he's like, no, I can't do that group class. So he said, why don't we do CrossFit? And I'm like, I have no idea what CrossFit is. I have not seen any CrossFit gym or box anywhere else. And then he said, well, I drove by this CrossFit Notch 8 the other day, and he said, you give it a call and then we'll see how it is. So I gave it a call the next day because he agreed to trying it.
CrossFit, because before that I was going to the normal gym, you know, lift weights, then rest for about 5 minutes, then lift another 10 reps, and afterwards, it was not really challenging me. And after I went back to school, I gained about 20 pounds, and just lifting weights at the gym alone doesn't really help. So this CrossFit gym is about less than a mile away from my house, so I don't really have much of an excuse not to do it. And I've been looking at it every day when I'm passing by, when I go to Lowe's somewhere there. So I said, Sherry, let's try CrossFit. And we were looking at the games at that time. That was the 2011, 2012 games. And I've been telling myself, yeah, I could do that. I mean, everybody seems to be doing it. And they don't really look that big. But boy, was I wrong. Yeah. So this one helps you a lot because CrossFit is making me a well-rounded person to do other stuff, not just bench press. Like, it doesn't really do much in real life. You pick up a weight here in CrossFit, it's just like picking up something else, like you pick up like a bag of groceries. That's basically CrossFit. Pick up a bag of mulch. That's deadlift. You do that in CrossFit. That's why I love CrossFit.
Can you describe what it's like getting to work out with your wife?
Ooh, my wife and workout. Here's the thing, she pushes me a lot, like really a lot.
George and he's a lot stronger than me, but I know that I got more endurance compared to him. So when we work out together, he tells me that I annoy him because I keep yelling him, come on, George, pick up your feet.
You can hear her saying, pick up your feet, run faster. Wow, that's my wife, and she's what, like 4'11" and a half. I said a half. So she's 4'11" and a half, and she's like, run faster, pick up your feet, go. And she's like, watch your back. She's like your mother, basically, which is the same thing that we are at home. Like, pick up your stuff, which is right here, translate to pick up your feet.
It's fun to work with him. You see your husband work out with you, and then you try to compete against each other. You know, like, he can't do this, I can do this more than him, and it's fun.
So yeah, she does push me a lot, which is pretty awesome, because without her, I don't really know where I am really. I mean, I'd be just laying around playing Xbox. It's good, but not fun. Yeah, I love her. I love you. You're just crazy.
My coach for life, Mark McCollum, he is awesome because he he asks me how I'm doing with my diet. He asked me about how I'm doing with the exercises. Are there any goals I need to work on? Am I achieving my goals? What's my next goal? Am I having a hard time with a certain exercise? And if I tell him I do, he would give me exercises, what to do in the box, in the gym, and outside the gym to be able to reach my goal.
My coach for life is Mark. And, oh yeah, Mark's crazy. Yeah, actually, he really pushes me a lot. But what he usually do is, because my wife usually goes to the 5:15 class, I'm usually around 9:30 or in the noon class. First thing he would say is, "Your wife crushed the workout." Oh yeah, way to deflate my ego on that one. And then she was like, "She did this, and what are you gonna do?" I'm like, "Of course." So I'll just push myself a lot harder. And he keeps using that, and I realized, like, oh yeah, I know what he's doing. He just wants to push me harder.
Okay, my favorite workout, which I may say not everybody will agree, is burpees. Burpees, that's all. If there's burpees, even if I'm tired the night before, I'm gonna show up. The last workout we had was 2 weeks ago, probably, if I remember it right. It was 100 burpees 4 times. And I did it for a certain time, and Mark was the coach, and so he was like, "Sherry, you set the time. I'm gonna beat you later this day," and he did. But burpees is my best workout. That's it. If it's burpees, I'm like jumping for joy, like a child who have a new toy or something.
Oh yeah, my favorite workouts. Anything with squats or pull-ups, I love those. Short workouts, back squats and front squats. I love those workouts. Because I'm short. Anything that doesn't say that you're just too short for this workout, then I'm good.
I'm very grateful with everybody at Nightshade, Coach Mark, every one of the coaches. They're just awesome. Even if you're not the coach for life, they talk to you. They ask you how you're doing. They ask you what you need to work on. They help you no matter what. I like the community. I like the 515 people I work with. And I'm very grateful to what I'm able to do now. I want to be the best version of me, and hopefully I can influence other people, other friends of mine to be fit, because it really is awesome. It helps you in transitioning. Everything that we do here, the back squat, the deadlift, it transfers to what you do outside the box. It transfers to your daily activities of daily living. So I want to keep coming, and thank you. So that's it.
Okay, I would like to thank my wife for taking me to CrossFit. All right, that one done. Mark, because he's crazy, but he's doing good. Zeke, oh yeah, Zeke, thanks for helping me out during the noon class. Chris, Esther, and oh yeah, JD, who's always looking at how I did with my snatches. I still suck at it, sorry. And Jake, yeah, Jake's technical guy. And I love everybody here. What did I miss? Oh yeah, Jenna. Thanks, Jenna. Did I miss anybody? No. So yeah, what they did to me here is just making a better version of myself. And if you just stick it out here and just listen to your coaches, they know what to do. And when somebody follow the plan that they laid out for you, you'll be fine. And after a few months, you'll actually see results, or as what they would say, gains. What's that word? But yeah, that's it.
Sherry and George, I absolutely love and adore both of you. I love being your coach. I love the fact that I still try and keep up with you, Sherry, quite a bit. George, not at all, bro. No, I'm kidding. I love you. So thank you for making my job that much better every time you come in, Sherry, at 5:15. Well, for the 5:15 class, but usually at like 5:21 or 5:22 for being real honest with each other right here. And then George, I love seeing you at noon, whether I'm coaching or working out with you, like I'm getting ready to do now. To push each other, and I love that you let me push you a little bit harder than everybody else around, because you can take the crap that I give you. So thank you both very much. I love you, and see you soon.